Now the little bird was a little mad. Maybe a little extra mad. The carpenter said no, the queen said no, even the mouse and the cat. They have to be taught a lesson. Who's more stronger and powerful than a cat? Let's give it a thought. Who?
A dog.
A dog, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
The dog will chase the cat to chase the mouse to bite the queen's clothes, and then the queen will force the carpenter to cut the log for the little bird's grain.
That's right. Let's go meet the dog. Shall we go? Tweet. Now the dog was busy hiding his bone. He dug up a hole and he was covering it up. And while he was doing it, the little bird came and said, tweet, 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 madad karo meri. Tweet, 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 can you help me please? And she narrated the whole story to the dog while he was busy covering the mud of the bone that he'd hidden. And he listened. Well, your dogs have sharp ears. So he listened and then he said, what did he say?
Chal, 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 chiriya. Pour, 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 pour.
चल 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 चलो चिड़िया उड़ जा फुर 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 फुर
टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास उड़ 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 उड़.
Oh, even the dog refused. This isn't going too well for the little bird, who was now really, really very hungry. That made her super mad. And she said, who's the dog afraid of? Who can I go? I need someone strong, super big, super powerful. And who did she think of?
The elephant.
The elephant in the jungle. He's big, he's strong, he's powerful, and I know the dog is afraid of him. If he tells the dog to do it, the dog will have to chase the cat, who will have to chase the mouse, and who will have to chew the clothes of the queen, who will be forced to tell the carpenter to cut that bark on the tree to get my grain out so I can eat. So off I'm going to fly to the elephant. And that's what she did. And she reached the elephant, who was busy
snoring.
Well, he was about to snore. He had just had a nice warm bath. And he just was getting ready to sit comfortably and take a rest. When the bird came, tweet, and she said, tweet, 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 madad karo meri. Tweet, 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 can you help me please? And so she told the entire story to the elephant. Now the elephant, he listened to the story. Then he looked at the bird and then he said, what did he say?
Chal, 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 chiriya. Pour, 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 pour. टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास उड़ 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 उड़.
No! Even the elephant is not going to help me. Chal, chal, chal re chidiya. Pur, 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 pur. Time nahi hai mere paas. Ud, 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 ud. By now the little bird bird was very tired, super hungry, and really upset. So she just flew away and sat on the nearest wall she could. And as she was sitting and feeling sorry for herself, she heard a strange song. Can you hear it? Just listen. Listen. Who could that be? They're singing a song. Can you hear the song? The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one says, halt! There's a bird sitting in the front. So the queen ant, she marched ahead and looked at the little bird and said, little bird, are you okay? The little bird was so sad. She didn't really care who was there. Go away, ant. I'm not in a good mood. Now the little ant and the queen ant and all the other ants started feeling really sorry for the bird. She really looked sad. So they said, can we help you with something? Maybe something we can cheer you up with? So the ant said, no, you can do nothing. You're a little tiny creature. What can you do me? Help? No. And then the ant said, why don't you give it a try? At least tell me your problem. So the little bird said, okay. And she said the entire story of how she had found a grain in the field and gone and found a little tree to sit on, and the grain had fallen in the crevice or the hole of the tree, and she couldn't take it out to eat. And then she thought of going to a strong and powerful carpenter who refused to help her. So she went to the queen to complain to get her help, and she refused too. So she went to the mouse, the cat and the dog and even the elephant, but they all refused to help. So the ant said, you're hungry, is it? Well, I can offer one of my ants to you. I know you eat insects. If you want, you can eat one of us. That's me trying to be nice, she said. But the bird said,
no, you're my friends. I don't want to eat you.
She wanted the grain of rice, which she worked very hard for. So the ant said, okay, how about if the entire army of mine, the ant army, we go to that tree, climb in, get the grain of rice and give it to you. But the bird said,
the tree's too far. You will take days and days to get there.
That makes sense. You must have flown and we will march. I know. I have an idea. I know how to make the elephant listen to you. So the bird said,
how?
Watch. So the ant, she went slowly marching to the elephant. She entered his trunk. And what did she do? She bit him. And the elephant went, oh, someone's biting me. Oh, the ant, get out. What do you want? So the ant said, you have better go chase the dog, else. And she, no, I had the bird, I chased the dog. And so the ant came out and the elephant went running and started chasing the dog, who got super scared and started running, saying, why are you chasing me? You gotta have that bird. Okay. And the dog started chasing the cat. And he, meow. What are you doing? No, what do you want? And the cat said, the dog said, you better help the little member cut the mouse. Okay, I'll catch the mouse. And so the cat went catching the mouse. And she caught the mouse. And the mouse said, what do you want? Go eat the clothes of the queen. So she went, and she ate the queen said, don't eat my clothes. go get the carpenter to cut that wood to get the green rubber. Okay, I'll do that. The carpenter went rushing with his toolkit and he cut the branch and he took the green out and gave it to the bird. And the bird said, "Thank you." So it's not always the strongest and the most powerful to be huge. Sometimes they can be teeny tiny too. And we hope you like the story. Suno, suno, kahani suno, akkad bakkad bambe bo, meri kahani tum le lo. Bye.